So you don't have to crash and burn to learn that lesson. You just need a good co-pilot who has done it before. So what does a realtor actually do when you're relocating? So it's not just about unlocking a door and writing contracts. So you are moving to North Carolina, or at least thinking about it, right? Maybe it's for a job, maybe for family, or maybe you just want a fresh start in a place that offers more space, a slower pace of life, and a lower cost of living. Whatever your reason is, one of the questions that I hear all the time is, do I really need a realtor to help me buy a home, especially if I'm doing most of the research online? And listen, I get it. Zillow makes it feel like you can do everything yourself. You can tour homes virtually, read reviews, compare pricing. But here's the thing. What you see online is only a part of the story. And when you're relocating to a city you don't fully know, trying to go it alone can lead to a lot of unnecessary stress, costly mistakes, and a lot of missed opportunities. Hello, my name is Lynette Selby, and I am a realtor right here in beautiful Greensboro, North Carolina, and I work with relocation clients every single week. So whether you are moving from California, Chicago, Charlotte, or even Greenville, I have helped families, I've helped individuals make this move with clarity and with confidence. And today I want to walk you through why having the right realtor on your side, whether it's me, which I hope it is, or someone else you trust, is one of the best decisions that you can make during your relocation. Okay, so let's break it all down. So here's the myth. I can do it on my own. And we all love a good DIY moment, but relocating across cities or across state lines is a totally different ball game. Yes, you can absolutely research schools, research crime stats, and yes, you can look at photos and floor plans, but you can't see what it smells like, I guess, when you pull into the neighborhood. You can't tell that quiet street is actually next to train tracks, and you can't know that beautiful home that you've been checking out online has been sitting on the market for over 100 days because it backs up to a noisy commercial lot. All of those are the details that really matter the most, and relocating without representation is kind of like flying blindly in unfamiliar airspace. We don't want you doing that. So you don't have to crash and burn to learn that lesson. You just need a good co-pilot who has done it before. So what does a realtor actually do when you're relocating? So it's not just about unlocking a door and writing contracts. Here's how I support my clients from the very beginning. So one, I'm their neighborhood advisor. I will help you narrow down the right area based on your budget, your lifestyle, commute, schools, and future plans. We talk through the vibe of each neighborhood, not just the numbers. I also do virtual tours. I'll preview homes for you, and then I'll also send you detailed videos, and I'll point out things that the listing just doesn't mention, good or bad. You don't want to waste a flight or a trip falling in love with a home, that you saw online just to find out that that's not the right fit for you. I will also help you with offer strategy and negotiations. So once we find that right home, I will help you craft an offer that works for this market and it protects your interest. So I'll handle all the back and forth with the agents, with the seller's agent, and I'll make sure that nothing falls through the cracks. I'll also manage the inspections and repairs. You're not here, but I am. I'll attend home inspections, go over the reports with you in full detail, and make sure we negotiate for anything that needs attention. And I also provide my clients with constant communication. So from browsing, to we are under contract, I will keep you in the loop every step of the way. You'll never feel kind of left in the dark. Not going to have that. You're going to know exactly what's going on, like I said, every single step of the way. I'll also give you access to my local network because I have built great relationships with trusted lenders, home inspectors, movers, closing attorneys. So you don't have to scramble to find professionals, from a distance. Working with a relocation savvy agent means that you're not just buying a home, but you're building a plan that works with your move timeline, with your job changes, and with your family's needs. Now, I would love to be the one that helps you find your home right here in Greensboro, North Carolina. But even if we never work together, please do not go through this process alone. Find someone who knows the local market and neighborhoods inside and out and has experience working with relocation clients. Someone that takes the time to educate and advocate for you, not just to sell to you, because whether you're moving from across the country or just a few hours away, you deserve to feel confident and supported throughout every single step of the process. And if you're thinking about moving to North Carolina, especially the Greensboro area, I would love to help. You can download my free Greensboro relocation guide, and I'll leave a link to that in the description box below. And if you're ready to talk one-on-one, you can book a no pressure, no obligation, free discovery call with me using the link in the description box. And we'll walk through your goals, your timelines, and how I can help you make this move smooth and stress-free. You don't have to do it alone, and with the right agent, you won't have to. But thank you so much for watching. I am Lynette Selby, and if you are thinking about moving to Greensboro, I hope we can have a chance to chat soon. But you have a wonderful week, and I will see you guys later. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.